Hi there, Taurians. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. We're looking at July 28 through August 3. And yet again, this is one of those weeks when there is opportunities around you. Opportunities with your home life, with your family life, domestically. Maybe, for example, your flatmate will come home and say, I got a great new job. And how about we find a better place to live? Or I pay more of the expenses, or I kick in more of the rent. That for you is a plus. And that is going to come out of the unknown and just simply being an opportunity that you are not going to pass up, obviously. And a good thing for you. Maybe they get a company car. So, you get to drive their car, which is a better car. There's so many ways of looking at how Jupiter in Leo is going to make your life better. Even though you're not a fire sign and you're not an air sign, Jupiter in Leo goes across the board. Leo is a very gregarious, giving, generous sign. And if you know anyone born under the sign of Leo, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So be prepared for some really good stuff to be happening for you over the next couple of weeks and months. And also Mars, the planet of passion and the planet of lust, libido, is transiting Scorpio, your opposite sign of 7th house of relationships. So for those of you who are single, you're ready to mingle and you're feeling like you need to meet someone who is emotionally and physically someone that you really connect with. And I think it's going to be for you and for Scorpios, who's your best match, by the way, a physical thing where you see someone across that crowded room and you think, aha, wouldn't mind a piece of that. So that is definitely something to be on the lookout for. For those of you in a relationship, this is a time to do a little bit of, work on your sex life. A lot of couples come to me and say, we just don't have sex anymore, like it's non-existent. Well, if you're married to somebody, the joke is about the jelly beans in the jar, etc., etc. I don't see why that has to be. I mean, there had to have been a lot of lust there in the beginning. Maybe you had children with each other, you got married to each other. At the time, there was a lot of love and a lot of lust. And, by working on it, you can get it back, or you can get some of it back. And I think Mars in Scorpio is a great way for you to do that. It's a true blessing. Thanks for the call. Speak to you next week.